The last time I went to a drag strip, I took a Porsche 944. I did this because a Porsche 944 is completely out of its element at a drag strip, and I thought it would be amusing. Well, this time, I'm at the drag strip again, and I brought something that's slightly more out of its element. Hopefully it'll be amusing.
I'm not sure what it is, but I love it.
I have to apologize immediately for the terrible audio quality. There's a lot of noise at a drag strip, and there's a lot of noise in a Trabant. So I apologize for that. I took a very communist approach to readying the car for drag racing tonight, which is I filled all the tires with equal amounts of air, and since I was in control, I took a little bit of air out of each tire for myself, and it kind of left them with not enough air to live as a tire, but you know, they'll make do. It's the communist way. All right, let's put this light, gentle rope. I have a seatbelt on. This is gonna save me. Oh yes, this makes me feel absolutely safe. See, unlike the country where this car came from, there's not much policing here. They didn't check. There it starts. They didn't check that I had a valid driver's license. They didn't check anything about the car at all. Nothing. They looked at it, wrote a number on it, and moved on. That's good for me because I don't think it would pass the safety inspection. Also, I'm only going to be going 40 down the racetrack. But there are other people here that have faster, more dangerous cars. And that's a little worrying. Like the guy who can't start his back there. All right, predictions for the night. Quarter mile. What do you think a Trabant will do? I know for a fact it won't go above 55 on straight level ground. This one won't. So I'm predicting, hear that roar. I'm predicting, I gotta take the handbrake off. I'm predicting 30 seconds at about 50 miles an hour. That's what I'm predicting. I'm also predicting that I'm going to kill all the mosquitoes in the vicinity and give lots of children asthma. All right, I'm on this strip. This is where it gets nerve-wracking. Let's try to avoid this wet patch here. Well, I can't do a burnout, so I better just smoke up the place. Contemplate my existence while driving down a drag strip in a Trabant. Now in third. The end of the track is way down there. Oh, backfired. Better shift into fourth, that'll be so good. And I'm going to pass the quarter mile. I don't know what that said, but I think it said 28. I had time to really just take a nap. This is the perfect car for learning how to drag race. Everyone else is doing it wrong. So much time to sit back and think about what you're doing. I think I lost about 2 seconds on the crappy start though. I still haven't reached the end of the track. I also haven't even reached 80 kilometers an hour. I don't know what I was doing when I passed the end, but I don't think it was more than 50, if it was 50 at all. What again?
What is this?
Trabant.
Where did you get it from?
Florida. It came from Hungary.
Walmart?
Yeah, sure. What does it say? What does it say? 26 seconds. Wow, that's way better than expected. I'm going the wrong way. I can't go here. 26 seconds at 49 miles an hour. Unfortunately, I'll never know if a Trabant can go faster than 26 seconds at 49 miles an hour because that was the only run I got to make that night. After I made that run,
somebody had an accident on the track, like normal. I had to wait an hour, and then it started raining. Whole event shut down, just like that. And it was over. Really disappointing. And then the following Sunday, I was going to have an even bigger event, a bigger thing to do with the Trabant, and that was autocrossing. I took it there, and in the tech inspection, they said, well, at first they said, you need a new battery strap, which I thought, who cares? It's a Trabant. What's it going to spark on the cotton? And then they said, you can't run because you are too tall and too narrow, and you're probably going to roll over, which I couldn't disagree with. However, I would only be going like 15 miles an hour. But anyway, bottom line, they wouldn't let me autocross the Trabant, too much of a rollover hazard. So that didn't happen. I apologize for that, because I think that would have been really entertaining, and I was really looking forward to it. I think next season, I'm going to look into, I'm going to make no promises of this at all, but I'm going to look into a track day in the Trabant.
Trabant!
What is it?
Trabant!
Wow. All right. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Take it easy. I have 25 horsepower. You might win. I almost take pride in the fact that I'm polluting more than 1,000 horsepower cars.